And a lot of people have been hard critics on Hedera Hashgraph when it comes to the price action and also the tokenomics. But when I look at this list here of all the many projects that sit at the Hedera Council and the potential for even more projects, when you think of something like Elon Musk, Tesla, and how he loves projects that's uber green, then the first thing that comes to my mind is something like a Hedera Hashgraph here. And as you can see right here, when you look at Hedera Hashgraph as a nucleus, just look at the range and some of the projects that it could potentially work and already work with. So Hedera could be huge, man. We're talking about trillions of institutional dollars being poured in overnight. And every time I think of CBDCs, I can't never get this article out of my head where they said Hedera Hashgraph rumor working on the digital dollar with central banks. So again, I know a lot of people are very hypercritical on the tokenomics, but even if we just look at it from a small price point, which I would say is something like $2.50, maybe $3. What we know is that XRP, you could say XRP has worse tokenomics than Hedera, and it reached $3 at one point. The circulating supply is sitting at 50 billion, and that's not even the max supply here. You can see the circulating supply for Hedera is 25 billion and the max supply is 50 billion. So just from that outlook in long term, because Hedera is one of those projects where you just don't focus on the price action. You pretty much are investing in it because of technology. It's like a traditional investment because it's technology, and it's technology that you know for sure is going to be here for the next 5 to 10 years. So it's truly a long-term investment. And when you look at some of the things that hbar is working on, I mean, for instance, we're a couple days into the new year, and you can see over 100,000 accounts have been created on the mainnet in the last 24 hours. So activity is there. Developers are building. They got Saucer Swap. They got the NFT marketplace, and they basically got institutions. They got the institutional card because most of these securities sit at the Hedera Council. So they're already prepared for regulation, henceforth them being ISO 222 compliant. And again, if you wanna bag on the tokenomics here, even if you want to pause the video and kind of like check it out yourself, you can also see some of the investors that Hedera has outside of just the securities and the projects that sit on the Hedera Council. But just compared to something like Stellar. Stellar is already sitting at 7 cent. We've seen Stellar go all the way up to 60, 70 cent, and it has almost nearly identical tokenomics as far as circulating and max supply as Hedera. But I really wanted to focus on something like XRP here, family, because you can see again the circulating supply for XRP was 50 billion tokens, and you can see XRP at an all-time high was $3. So if you're really banking on Hedera having that true utility and use case in the crypto space, then it's like a no-brainer. It's like a no-brainer. You feel me? It's a no-brainer. Even when you compare Hashgraph technology to the Ethereum blockchain or even the Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin blockchain, 10 transactions per second. Ethereum, 25 transactions per second. And then you got Hedera Hashgraph technology, over 100,000 transactions per second. So what would something like the banks prefer? Would they prefer Bitcoin? Would they prefer Ethereum? I think they probably would pick Hedera Hashgraph. Also, some of the attributes is of course, the council, which is the virtual vote and consensus, no forks, smart contracts, is decentralized, and also micro payments. So you can see here, if we zoom in It says a fast, fair, and secure decentralized public ledger with cryptocurrency smart contract and file storage services that can process hundreds and thousands of transactions, family, per second on a single shard with low fees, enabling practical micropayments. That sounds like something a bank, a traditional institution would want to use, opposed to this slow technology like Bitcoin and Ethereum, or these fees that's just, you ever try to do some type of NFT stuff on Ethereum, OpenSea? It's literally terrible. The fees are crazy. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, these are some of the reasons that I'm extremely bullish on Hedera Hashgraph. Just imagine something like a Tesla sitting at the council of Hedera Hashgraph. I mean, most of these projects that sit at the council, BlackRock literally has its hand into the pot. Boeing, Google, IBM. We can go through all the names, and if you add up with the valuations of these securities, these projects, these companies, it's over trillions of dollars sitting at the council of Hedera. So to me, Hedera is a born winner. I'm gonna continue to be extremely bullish on Hedera. I don't think the tokenomics is something that would stop me from investing. It's still under $1 billion market cap, and we know based on XRP tokenomics that Hedera can, at bare minimum, hit $3. It's sitting at 3 cents, family. I mean, we're talking about $3, and I'm seeing a lot of people try to bash Hedera and the tokenomics. So that's just my opinion, not financial advice. I'm extremely bullish on Hedera. I like the technology. I feel like when I'm investing in crypto, most of my projects don't have the long-term factor that Hedera has. I can honestly say Hedera is a long-term play for me. And I'm also looking at other ISO 222 compliant projects, stuff like LCX, maybe Energy Web Token, Morpheus. I'm definitely looking at other projects, but even Casper. But when we talk about my breadwinner, the one project that I'm extremely confident in, 4 to 7 years, I would have to say Hedera. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Hedera, the tokenomics, the council, the potential of something like a Tesla sitting at the Hedera council. I would love to know you guys' opinions. And if you like more videos like this about Hedera, make sure that you like and subscribe, man. You know, CBDs is coming, y'all. CBDs is coming. And one of these platforms is going to be the lucky winner. So you got to have some type of exposure. But you got to pick what project you want to have exposure. Let me know in a comment what ISO 222 tokens you are invested in. It's your boy SOAPGAWDSTV. Millie, I'm out.